Okay, let's have case number 4. So this is quadratic factor na non-factorable ang denominator. So tulad nung sa case 3, di ba ang case 3 natin ay, say for example, I have here an f of x divided by x squared plus 4 which is a non-factorable quadratic factor. Sige, gawin natin ng minus 16. So this is non-factorable quadratic factor. This can be equated to a multiplied by the derivative of the denominator x squared plus 4x minus 16 plus an arbitrary constant b all over the denominator x squared plus 4x minus 16. So once it is repeated, katulad nung sa case 2, uulitin lang natin yung denominator 4x minus 16, i-raise natin sa second power. Since ito ay magre-require ng 4 arbitrary constants since once expanded, so this is x squared squared is x to the fourth. So equivalent siya sa 4 arbitrary constants. So syempre gagawin din natin yung katulad nung ginawa natin kay A at saka kay B. So plus an arbitrary constant B. In case naman this is divided into x squared plus 4x minus 16 to the third, so magdadagdag ako ng another arbitrary constants E times the derivative of x squared plus 4x minus 16 plus E ay plus F all over x squared plus 4x minus 16. Mag-i-stop lang tayo kapag na-reach na natin yung ating exponent doon. So, let us try to solve this definite integral from 0 to 1 x to the fifth over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power. So this is non-factorable, so this is under case number 4. So but the degree on the denominator is 4, which is less than the degree nung nasa numerator. So ang rule natin, if the degree on the numerator is equal to or greater ng degree ng denominator, we have to divide first. So that's our rule. So dividing this, so let me just expand this. So this is x to the 5 over x to the 4th plus twice the product of the 2. So that's 8x squared plus 16. So I am now to divide my numerator x to the 5th by x to the 4th plus 8x squared plus 16. So x to the 5th divided by x to the 4th is x. So this is x to the 5 plus 8x cubed plus 16x to the 16x lang. And then subtracting the 2, this cancels out. So this is negative 8x cubed minus 16 of x. So sabi natin, if a numerator is divided by a denominator, that is equal to the quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. So therefore, our integrand is equivalent to x plus negative 8x cubed minus 16x all over x to the 4th plus 8x squared plus 16 dx. So which can be written as integral from 0 to 1 of x minus the quantity 8x cubed plus 16x all over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power dx. So let us try to focus first on this term. So for 8x cubed plus 16x all over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power, so resolving into partial fraction, that is equal to yung ating first x squared plus 4. You have a multiplied by the derivative of the denominator x squared plus 4 plus b. So since it is repeated twice, maglalagay tayo ng x squared plus 4 squared c times the derivative of x squared plus 4 plus an arbitrary constant d. And then you have derivative of x squared plus 4 is equivalent to 2x. and this is also 2x. So multiplying this by our LCD x squared plus 4 raised to the second power, this cancels out, giving us 8x cubed plus 16x equal to a multiplied by 2x. And once this LCD is divided by this, may matitira tayong x squared plus 4 plus b x squared plus 4 plus c times the derivative of x squared plus 4 is 2x. This cancels out to have plus d. So distributing this 2x by, in this inside the parenthesis, magiging 2x cubed plus 8x. So using equating coefficients na, makaka-form na tayo ng mga equations. So equating coefficients, ang highest exponent na nakikita natin ay x cubed. So lahat na coefficient sa left, that's 8 is equal to 2 times a, that's 2a. Kay b wala, kay c wala, kay d wala. So therefore, a is equal to 4 since 8 divided by 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So next, kuha tayo ng x squared. So for x squared, wala dito. So magiging 0 is equal to, wala kay A, kay B meron, C and D wala. So B is equal to 0. For x, 16 para sa left side equal to 8A. B wala, C meron, that is 2C. So if 16 is equal to 8A plus 2C, and we have here A is equal to 4, 16 is equal to 8 multiplied by 4 plus 2C. This is 32 transposed to the left becomes negative 32 plus 16 is negative 16 equals 2C. Then C is negative 8. Then finally, para sa constant term, we have K. On the left side, wala tayong K. So that's 0 equals. On the right side, wala kay A. Kay B meron, that is 4 times B. Kay C wala, at tayo kay D ay 1. So that is plus D. But we solved for B as 0. Then D is also 0. So since na-solve na natin yung associated partial fractions A, B, at C all over the given denominator, sa-substitute lang natin siya. So for 8x cubed plus 16x all over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power, so that's a times 2x plus b over x squared plus 4 plus c times 2x plus d all over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power. So ito lang yung aking associated partial fractions. Then substitute na natin yung na-solve nating value. So ang nakuha nating value ng A, B is 0, D is 0. A is 4 and C is negative 8. A is 4, C is negative 8. Let us substitute. So this is 4 times 2x over x squared plus 4. B is 0. C times 2x. The value of C is negative 8 times 2x plus 0 over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power. So therefore, our integrand now, so this is 0 na already. So ang integrand natin na x to the 5 over x to the 4th plus, x squared plus 4 squared is now equal to x, that's the value of x, minus the quantity 4 times 2x over x squared plus 4 plus negative 8 times 2x over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power dx. So that is ito. Since it is preceded by a negative, i-distribute natin yung negative in each term. So this gives us integral. So I forgot this integral sign. That's from 0 to 1. Yes, 0 to 1 of x dx minus integral from 0 to 1. 4 is a constant. Put that outside. You have 2x dx over x squared plus 4. Negative. Negative is positive. So you have 8 integral of 2x dx over x squared plus 4 raised to the second power. That's from 0 to 1. So again, ang derivative nito ay ito lang. So magiging integral from 0 to 1 of x dx minus 4 integral from 0 to 1 of 2x dx, which is actually the derivative of your denominator x squared plus 4. So that is simply du over u or ln plus 8 integral from 0 to 1 of x squared plus 4 raised to negative 2 multiplied by 2x dx. So this is actually the derivative of this function being raised to negative 2. So evaluating the integral gives us integral ni x dx ay 1/2 x squared. That's from 0 to 1. Minus 4 ln of x squared plus 4. So that's minus 4 ln x squared plus 4 from 0 to 1. We have plus 8. General power formula, x squared plus 4 negative 2 times its derivative is x squared plus 4 raised to negative 1 over negative 1. So that's 8 x squared plus 4 raised to negative 1 over negative 1 from 0 to 1. So this is 1/2 x squared from 0 to 1 minus ln of x squared plus 4 raised to the 4th power from 0 to 1 minus 8 times 1 over x squared plus 4 from 0 to 1. So since raised to negative 1, pag ibinaba is a positive exponent. And this positive divided by negative is negative. So applying the limits, you have 1/2, 1 squared minus 0 squared, minus quantity ln of upper limit 1 squared plus 4 raised to the 4th minus ln of 0 squared plus 4 raised to the 4th minus 8 times the quantity 1 over 1 squared plus 4 minus 1 over 0 squared plus 4. So this is 1/2 times 1 minus ln of 5 to the 4th minus 4 to the 4th. 1 plus 4 is 5 raised to the 4th minus, sorry, it's not, plus ln of 4 to the 4th because it is preceded by a negative. So that becomes plus 4 raised to 4 minus 8 times the quantity 1/5 minus 1/4. So this is 1/2 plus ln of 4 to the 4 over 5 to the 4 minus 8. LCD here is 20. You have 4 minus 5. That's 1/2 plus, sige, ln of, dapat pala hindi ko na nilagay yung 4 doon. So anyway, labas ko na lang ulit. So magiging ln 4/5 minus 8 times negative 1 over 20. So yung 4 raised to 4 and 5 raised to 4 can be written as 4 over 5 raised to 4. So kung may ln ako dyan, pupunta lang siya dun sa unahan. And this is 4 ln 4 fifths. Ito, ginamitan ng Lawson logarithms, ln A minus ln B is ln A over B. So this is therefore 1/2 plus 4 ln 4 fifths plus negative negative. This is 2, this is 5. So that is plus 2 fifths. So simplifying that further pa, itong 1/2 at saka 2 fifths, pwede natin pagsamahin. That's 10, 5, that's 4. So 10 divided by 2 is 5 times 1 is 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 4 ln 4 fifths. Finally, our answer is 9 over 10 plus 4 ln 4 fifths. So that will be the answer to this integrand. Again, that is equal to 9 over 10 plus 4 ln of 4 over 5.